Hello everybody, this is Smoother here with a Total War Rome 2 replay. I haven't played this game in 5 months it looks like. I realized the Attila is just pretty awful. I don't even like German people, and that's all that game is. I mean, I don't mind killing them, but give me a fucking break. I'll play Call of Duty 2 if I want to shoot the Hun. Now, I haven't played this game forever. I had a pony here. I always check people's Steam profiles. I don't care about their builds or anything. I just see, you know, what kind of nerd they are. This guy has millions of hours in Company Heroes 2, Rome 2, Men of War. You know, he seems like a real loser. So I didn't really expect much except a try-hard pub trash, you know, Total War player. I brought with me the Portuguese people, I think. I'm not gonna. Lusitani. I don't know what I'm saying. I have a pretty pro build for this army. They just got a bunch of swords, some slingers, some cav. Would have guessed. My opponent here, he has played some shitty faction with an even worse build. I don't know what he was thinking. He basically spammed the noble horse archers, which are extremely cost and efficient. I mean, I guess they have armor equivalent to some trash tier unit. That's all they have. Very expensive. My opponent doesn't really move, and if you noticed, I forgot to point out, I just ran at full speed to this hill, and units aren't even tired at all. This hill with a forest overlooking his spawn. And he's still nerding out with his lines, all that crap, but you know, who has time to give a shit? Already moving in position. I have excellent, my formation's all good to go. I'm able to push out my skirmishers, and I know if I have any trouble, I can just go back up the hill. And I have this forest cover wherever I want, so. This is some of the only units you can see. Fucking with them a little bit. I got, you know, half the shit's hidden just behind this mountain. You know, I'm just playing it like a champ. Except for those. See here is he's very orderly. That's always a sign of a terrible player who has very low micro, and I have no attention span, so I'm his worst enemy. Here I'm apparently taking fire and giving none. Look, see now he's pushing his overpriced horse archers into my slingers. And he's going to charge, I run away. Look at the, I don't even, oh wow, I took mad casualties. But they threw some jabs. That's one thing good with this Portuguese fuckers, is that you can bait and trap with slingers and just have shitty swordsmen behind, hidden somewhere, and they just throw javelins and wreck everyone. Now I'm trying to, you know, skirmish here and there, push cav around, fuck with them, and I kind of these guys have a special mission. I've ordered them to walk dead ahead, doing nothing. And they accomplished it brilliantly. Oh, that's... You could just walk backwards. Well, over here, I'm aggressively pushed up my other Iberian swordsman. and they get some jabs off, but what they're going to eat a charge. I guess this one you see has these noble horsemen, because they kill peasant Portuguese fuckers, you know, real easy. But I have another Iberian. I only have 3 units, but I have them all supporting each other with mutual fire. He paid dearly for that. These guys are just chasing them off. And I still have my good position on the hill. Now, at this point, I changed my slingers. I realized he has his general right here. Like, I didn't even realize he... Hello, I moved these guys up. The slingers weren't doing much damage because these guys have 80 armor. But you know, I have a third Iberian swordsman is just gonna drain these fuckers' HP. Even if they're not getting kills, these guys are gonna be real weak to skirmish fire. They're taking a lot of fire, but you know, they know they're they're dressed to die. Now, because I switched focus on these guys, they drive them off the field. Because while the general is a great target, he will go in melee eventually. The noble horse archers, as shitty as they look now, they're still alive on the field near the end. They can just be very aggravating, and people always delay and act like they're pro and piss me off. So, I mean, this guy, what I would have been doing if I was him would be moving around this hill. He has all these horse archers he's too scared to use because he probably doesn't even know where all the javelins are going to come from. But if he just rotated around here, he would be firing freely into my flanks, and I would have to leave this hill. He just had some balls, but nope, he's just going to stay in his position. Look, he hasn't even started playing yet. Neither have I. I'm just focused firing on his general. He's almost half dead already. He's confident. Good for him. Now at this point he realizes that I already won the game basically before it even started with my half-ass skirmishing force that he really outmatches. 60, 60. You know, he didn't even use him yet, but he already gave up the skirmishing fight. So I just say, good for you, bro. And I do a full frontal charge. Because look, I have like mad swords everywhere. Have on the flanks. I'm just overwhelming his senses. Now this, if anyone's in danger, it's these fuckers. They're getting shot off the side. But look at my pro skill. He's going to try to intercept with a charge here, but I'm just a little too fast. Look at this perfect timing. Boom. And they get their jabs off in the general. They just won me the match, basically. He engages the lines, and he's going to be getting crushed everywhere. Look here, for example. Here's the 4 disciplined hoplites. I mean, you don't bring the line of hoplites to the sword faction. They're completely surrounded. I didn't have to do anything. My little dudes are just hacking away. They have no armor, really. 30 armor, but he's not shooting at them. And just swamping his lines everywhere. Chasing horse archers off the field. These guys are, you know, just hanging out here. Yeah, bros. Yeah, fucking kill shit. These archers have spears, but doesn't seem to be helping them very much. Wow. Whatever. Here he has a bunch of blocks of noobs, and I'm just, you know, I like things to look pretty when I own people, and that's a good looking charge. Here, just even my slingers are kicking his ass in melee. He was sandwiching my spearman. He only had 1 melee camp unit, so they're just fucking people up. Look, his hoplite line disintegrated. Just full frontal charge, 1 Hammer and Anvil. These guys pretty much macho for the entire match. Not really too exciting. He was desperately wasting his cav. He didn't use him earlier. And there's an army of javelin chucking motherfuckers. Scythian hoplites. I don't know what's so good about them. But they're gonna die soon enough. Yeah, I don't even have. You know you did something wrong if. This is not even doing anything. Where'd these guys come from? 50 kills, I guess they. You know, this is why I tried to kill as many Horse Archer units as I could earlier. Because he's just camping with them, not doing anything. And I'm still on a hill, covered in mad cover. When he charges anywhere, he's gonna get jabbed to shit him back. These guys are still going at it. He's got more kills, but I'm winning. And I say, fuck you. And that's the end of that. Here, these guys pissed. This is what I was doing to him all battle. How aggravating. I don't know why all his other hoplites died so fast, but these last forever. Here are my nobles, my general. Two deaths this whole battle. I think that's about all they get. They probably fucking tripped on a rock and broke their neck. You know, if these guys weren't AFKing, you could getting their bloodlust on. Here I was trying to position them in range to throw missiles, but they were being pretty stubborn. And here's when do I fucking do it here?
On the screen with your shields!
Bro, come up the hill, bro. Alright, here's when I realized, oh wait, I can just click an attack and they throw jabs and yeah, die fuckers, die. I hope they get it out of there safe. Falsely victory, my ass. Well, you see, this game is actually fun. There's unit diversity. There's not much skill diversity. Everyone's awful, but and you know, hoplites, shitty archers with spears, and even more horse archers. I think he had the right idea of arrows kill Portuguese people. But I mean, can he brought like a couple horses or use his units intelligently? Look at his name, WGL Looted OSTW. He's probably some kind of neo-Nazi, hardcore RTS player or something, but he just got owned. I just had mad jabs, and I just put the pressure on this motherfucker. I made him charge me, and as soon as he went to charge, I countercharged. Just outplayed him in every way. This has been a pub stomp in 1080p with Smooth rank, I don't know, rank number 4 in the world in chess, and pretty high in Total War as well. Thank you and good night.